Hi, welcome back or welcome to My Cup of TV. I'm Jenny.
I'm JD.
So this is actually a patron request from Gamer J Stewart. Hello. So it's for Brave Girls, Rollin. So do we know when? How many?
There's only 4 members. It's a smaller group, and they were active in the teens, so 2011. But they stopped, I think, in the 2020s. I think they went down, and then they're not together anymore. But I don't know a lot about them. But that's all I do know.
Do you know if you know this song?
What's this one called?
Rollin.
I might have heard it, and that's why I was like, do I have any on my Spotify already? And I don't, but I may have heard it, but not added it. But I don't know.
Okay.
There's so many like old school songs and whatnot that you know that you've heard. And so I don't know. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
I think there's also, especially with the older gen groups, there are so many songs that I feel like may not have made it out of Korea.
Yes.
At the time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe in the comments. Let us know what we need to know about Brave Girls and any recommendations for future videos for them.
Yeah. And what were they known for? Were they triple threats, or were they like really strong vocalists? Or what were they known for?
Sounds like it would be in a movie.
They look really familiar. I wonder if they were on the audition shows that I watched.
Oh, okay. This is one I would flick a ponytail to.
It looks like a girl's holiday.
I was just thinking, even though it's about a love interest, I feel like it's nice that it's girls together for the video. I do like this instrumental.
Saxophone.
Yeah. I would dance to this at a K-pop club night. Even if I didn't know it, do you know what I mean? You would just find yourself dancing. Beautiful place.
I wonder where that was filmed.
Jeju, maybe? Yeah, I would definitely dance to that at a club night.
It's fun. Very uplifting. I recognise the chorus, but I don't recognise it enough to sort of sing along with everything. But I'm sure it might have been one of those ones that was on a show where it's been playing and someone's done the choreo to it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, but I've heard it somewhere, but I don't know it. But it's fun.
Happy club vibe.
Yeah. Different.
Tell you what I was thinking. And this isn't a diss to K-pop girl groups of now. But, and I can't tell you exactly what the difference is, but they look, maybe it's just a style of MV. They look so natural.
Yeah.
They don't look, obviously I know they've had their hair done, they're wearing makeup, but they look like you would see them looking like that in the street. They don't look overly made up. They don't look...
They weren't in costumes or anything. Like,
I was going to say they don't look so perfect they couldn't possibly be real, but it's not like they looked negative in any way to not be perfect. But do you know what I mean? They looked... Maybe it's like the cameras they were using, because it wasn't all high definition, good lighting and all of that.
Yeah.
It just looked very natural.
That probably also adds to why it gave us the feeling and the vibe of like Girls on Holiday.
Yeah.
Because it felt more real.
Yeah.
So especially the shots in the hotel room, it was almost like they were selfies, like they're filming themselves almost being silly. So it felt much more approachable and like you were watching as real people. I know they're all real, but yeah.
Like you can sit at home watching the videos on your phone from when you were away with your friends.
Yeah.
And you were doing stupid stuff like trying all the different sunglasses in your room. And
Yeah. Maybe it's because it wasn't like they were in a studio. They were just out and about. And maybe that's why.
Yeah.
But it did. It had a slightly more realism to it.
They just felt like that's how they naturally look. And beautiful girls.
Yeah.
They did have the very high, bright voices that you hear a lot in K-pop. That isn't generally my favourite, but with a song like that, it works, and so I like it.
Yeah. I recognise some of their faces. They must have, some of them at least, must have done the rounds on audition shows. So that's probably where I recognise them from, but I couldn't name them or anything. But I just get that a lot, where they're in groups and I'm like, I know you! So...
and I feel like Erin's going to really like that one.
Yeah. Well, also she likes a bit of jazz saxophone as well, so...
it was one of those like, okay.
I don't.
But it's really working.
I don't think we normally get a lot of saxophone solos in K-pop, so it's different.
And there was something about it that made me think of a movie.
Like what? Like it could be in a soundtrack, or
do you know what I mean? That there's something in that saxophone instrumental that triggered something something in the back of my brain about a movie.
It's quite late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, I'm thinking late 80s, early 90s. A shot going around, but in the sky of like New York. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they'd have that kind of style.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny how...
something can just trigger something.
Like sense memories. Take you back to places. Yeah. Oh, good.
I know, I enjoyed that.
I think the style of song was obviously meant to be that upbeat kind of...
summer.
Choral all in together.
Yeah.
But I'd be intrigued if they have anything that is a slower tempo that allows us to hear them individually a bit more. That would be good. Well,
they do have, because this, I just went with one that said new version. It was the oldest one of the videos that came up, so I hope that was the right one. But they do have a dance. Should we watch a...
Sure.
Because couldn't see choreo in that.
That's true. It's true.
So,
we don't get to see what they're capable
let's
of.
Have a look. Don't see a lot of choreo with chairs, do you? There's 5, not 4.
Oh. I like that.
Now that's a move I could do. I love the skirts.
That's what I know.
I have seen that choreo.
I don't know where from.
Yeah, where have I seen it? It could be something simple as Run BTS, where they've done a challenge.
Maybe,
and
yeah.
It's been choreo.
Also, this is all one shot.
Yeah.
This choreo looks very familiar.
Yeah. It's that one. I know I've seen that. If I've seen anyone dancing on stalls like that, I'm scared for me. Really good use of the stalls. Like they never become irrelevant.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen the arms out, but
it was really good.
Yeah,
it was all one shot. So they did that whole routine. There's other bits that I recognise as well, and I don't know why. I don't know if I may have seen a performance of that or something, but the way when they move around, I'm obviously terribly emulating that, but yeah, where they move around, and also when they were moving and using their arms to move around each other. Lots of bits of that choreo look really familiar, so I must have seen that routine somewhere.
Do you remember like when we watched, I think it was an episode like BTS Gaio, where they had the girl group dances and they had to like do them. Going one after the other and had to. I wonder if I've seen it on something like that.
I don't know, or if I've seen a performance of theirs at some point on a variety show or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But actually, you're right. There were 5 members. I thought Brave Girls only had 4. I've only ever seen.
I thought there was 4 in that MV that we watched.
I wasn't sure if maybe it was the editing that was difficult for us to keep track or not. But yeah.
So I enjoyed that. So that was our reaction to Brave Girls Rollin. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.